can't walk a mile in my shoes. Honestly, they wouldn't even fit you.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the #1 mental health and addiction podcast, the Hopeaholics. I am your girl, Natalie Eva Marie, and these are my boys.
I'm Chad.
I'm at Shane Earn, baby.
Hell
Bash
yeah.
Brothers.
Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and follow us on our socials and wherever you get your podcasts.
And remember, new episodes dropping every Tuesday and Friday. Check them out.
This episode is brought to you by the Infinity Group. You guys, if you or a loved one is suffering, please call us today. The number is right here on the screen. We are here for you 24/7. Now, let's get into the episode. Oh, snap.
Yeah, baby. We're in the house.
Yes.
Yeah, it's on.
All right.
Little Blurry.
Little
Yeah.
Blurry, welcome
What's
to the
up?
Hopeaholics
Yeah, baby.
podcast.
Thanks for having me.
And also, I have to say, I
Yeah.
think he is our youngest
Yes.
guest,
Yes.
which you are the first.
Yeah,
so,
probably the youngest guest. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Which
for
is
sure.
amazing.
How old are you?
18.
Yeah. Nice.
Dang.
Good for you for getting your shit together by 18 like this, bro.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Bro.
You know?
Thank you.
It's crazy, man.
That's super
I'm
young.
independent too, so it's a lot, but
Yeah.
just to handle myself. But it's cool.
Yeah. Good for
Are
you.
you from, where are you from?
I'm from San Francisco.
I'm from the Bay.
For real? Which
yeah.
part?
I'm from the East Bay, so I grew up
Oh
in Concord.
shit. Oh, that's dope.
What about you?
SF.
Like literally the city.
Whole life.
Oh,
Um,
wow.
I just came out here for some work this month.
Oh, wait, so do you live in the city still?
Yeah, but I'm probably gonna move out here.
Okay,
like, really
okay,
soon.
okay.
Maybe like a few months, 2 months sooner. I don't know.
I hear San Fran's going to shit.
Um,
That's what I heard.
Shit.
yeah.
I like SF, but fuck, some shit.
It just changed.
It's
It's-
not the same
it is
as
not the
when I
same.
was a kid, for real.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
Neither is Los Angeles.
No. That's why I stay
lived
in the
out there
OC.
forever.
I don't
It's
leave.
Kind of
much.
grimy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's getting dirty.
Yeah,
It's getting
bad.
dirty. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all.
Do you have any siblings?
Yeah, I got a little brother.
Okay.
He's 13.
Dang.
Nice.
Wow. And so you live in the city. Do you live with your parents?
Yeah, just my mom, but my dad has a crib too, so
Yeah.
they're divorced. Yeah,
Oh, okay. How old were you when they got divorced?
I don't even remember.
So a while ago, anyways.
10 or
Yeah.
11.
Oh, wow.
How was
Okay.
that though? Traumatic?
Nah,
No big deal.
no big deal.
See, kids are tough, man.
Because I've been doing music like my whole life, so
Really?
it's just been like kind of like my cope and like my way to
Nice.
like, you feel me, live.
So
and
just
shit.
literally like straight out of the, like from when you could remember, you were always just kind of musically inclined,
Yeah.
whether it's,
Since I was like 3, 4.
That's
type
awesome.
shit.
wow.
Just to have that talent at a young age like that is cool, especially music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was never musically inclined or instrumentally inclined.
Yeah, me
It
neither.
was always a physical sport
Me
I was
too.
in. But I always liked going to watch the bands, the school bands. And
Yeah.
fuck, this one guy, when I wanted to play electric guitar, I went to him, he says, no, your hands are too big. He really turned me off. Like, I remember his
I
name.
had the same thing with the drum teacher.
Yeah, told me your hands are too big for the fucking guitar. And I almost wanted to
Yeah.
punch him in the throat. And it turned
They
me off
tell-
from music.
They told me when I tried to like play guitar, I did this like guitar shit in school, and
Yeah.
they were like, your nails are hitting the thing. It's just not meant for you. Like,
Right.
I was like, all right, bet, fuck this.
See?
So- and you can play guitar.
I can play a lot of instruments, like guitar,
Oh, really?
Guitar, the piano, drums.
All self-taught?
Yeah, all self-taught.
Oh my goodness. So are you, I don't know what it exactly is called, but usually.
Like a savant or whatever.
No, when you hear something,
Oh,
melody
right.
or.
Yeah, by ear. I can't read music, so everything's by ear.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah,
Wow, that's sick. So
I could
this
like
guy's
hear. I
really
could like hear a
talented.
song and like play it in like a few minutes on.
That's
the
what?
That
On the
is
piano?
awesome.
That's super dope.
Yeah, see, that's talent right
Yeah.
there. That's a God-given fucking talent.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
you can't train that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, they had me in band class in middle school. I was doing fucking clarinet, and they had me reading the notes,
yeah.
and I couldn't do it like for 2 years, and they just were like, yeah, you got
Throw you out. You gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they didn't know you had an unknown talent like this.
Yeah, that's
That's so
actually
funny
crazy.
because the clarinet. Yeah, I was in band.
Yeah.
Were you
You
in
were?
band?
No,
yeah.
never.
I played the trumpet.
Mm.
Yeah, I was the second to last chair.
I was in cooking class.
Second to last chair. You hear me?
Yeah, I saw you, so you didn't see any spotlight.
No.
There was nothing.
I was the guy that was looking at the guy next to me, trying to figure out which way he was going with
Yeah.
the. I wasn't any good at it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when did you get started? What tell us a little bit about yourself.
I got started playing music when I was like, or putting out music and like really trying when I was like 11. I think just being like in like 5th grade, getting like a little older, I saw that like people were like judgmental and like starting to, you know, the vibe got different. You feel me? Like shit got real quick for me. So people were like being like mean to me in school and like a bunch of shit. So I was like, all right, fuck this. Like I'm just gonna, I don't want to be normal. I don't want to be in school. I don't want to be bullied. I'm trying to do something with my life. So anytime I used to sell shoes. So anytime I would make like a profit, I would like put it into like Insta promo or like $20, or I would save up for music videos, like all that from the jump. And shit just happened pretty quick. Honestly, I shot like my first video called Emotions, and shit kind of just went viral. I got picked up by Lil Boosie.
Wow.
And shit, so
that's huge.
we went on like a huge run and shit when I was like 12. I wasn't.
Oh my God, 12?
Yeah, I wasn't in school. Like I was just like out every day doing some crazy shit, hanging out with like DJ Khaled and like hella shit. So I was really busy.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then when I went back to school, everyone was like hella weird and just
Of
like,
course.
yeah.
Of course. They don't know how to act or treat you, or they're not sure
Yeah.
anymore.
Everyone was being fake, like everybody.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I had to dip. Like
Yeah.
I felt like a bad energy, like I was gonna be backdoored or some crazy
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
So I had to get out of there. You feel me?
Yeah. So did you finish high school?
I'm finishing right now.
Yeah.
Doing my last year, senior online.
Nice.
Good.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I got held back a year, but that was just because I was doing hell.
I stayed back 2
Yeah.
years. I graduated 2 years later.
You did?
Yeah.
For real?
High school. Oh, yeah. I took off. I left grade 10 for 2 years just to travel,
Oh yeah.
you know, with
You
that.
see, so that's like normal.
Yeah.
I mean,
It-
12
no,
years
that's
old,
like-
though,
I was supposed to graduate in 92. I dropped out.
Yeah.
I got my GED in 95 when
Yeah.
when I was doing a year in the county jail.
Yeah. You see?
Bro, the
Yeah.
GED, I was gonna do that and just finish early. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
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 But wait, I want to circle back to being 12 years old and having that type of,
Pressure.
well, and you're around people that are not only not your age, but
Mhm.
highly successful and have achieved great success in the field that
Yeah.
you're basically in as well, or like, you know, pursuing.
Okay.
How did that feel?
Like a lot. You just a lot. You feel me? Like there was also like a lot of like trials and tribulations, like a lot of bullshit. I had I was with a management team and like shit just didn't really like work out, but
Mhm.
like it's all love.
Yeah.
But those are some of the lessons you got to learn. I feel like,
Totally.
even if as a kid in the industry,
Mm.
like it might seem like, oh, everyone's trying to help you, and like when you're young and dumb, people you're gonna be like, oh yeah, like someone older than me is
Yep.
trying to help me. Bet. But when you grow up a little bit, you're gonna
Yeah, yeah.
realize like
They
you don't
fuck
really
you.
need anyone's
No,
help.
No, you don't.
And also-
especially now.
You don't want someone to control the picture. Like that was a big thing for me. Like I've been
Good
doing
for
a lot
you.
more pop and like different styles of music now, but I wasn't allowed to back then.
Yeah.
I was only allowed to rap for real.
Wow.
And that sucks because like, you feel me? That,
Yeah,
was
man.
when that was when I was shining. So
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to do what I wanted. Now I'm allowed. So
What's in your heart?
I'm grateful.
Yeah, yeah.
I finally have like an album I'm working on, like a bunch of shit. so-
Wow.
Right on.
I mean,
cool.
for you to have that self-awareness
Yeah.
at that young of an age is huge, especially
crazy.
in that industry, because
Mhm.
like you said, being 12 or at that early age, it's very overwhelming in the sense of you just naturally want to assume that everybody has your best interest at heart, when in
Yeah.
actuality, in the entertainment business in a entire whole, they do not. You have your best interest at heart. You know what you want to do, and
yeah.
clearly, like, you have it in yourself to do other things than just rap. You want
Just
to do
rap,
other
yeah.
things, you know? And so that alone is
Exactly.
like having that control, and that's what I do think is so beautiful about, I mean, we can obviously talk about the negatives, but I look at more the positives.
positives. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Media. And
sure.
social media now, where it takes away all that power that agencies, management, and stuff like that
Mhm.
used to have, because how do you get in contact with certain individuals?
I just feel like the world's changed.
for
Like,
sure. Now you can
so-
slide into somebody's
Yeah.
DM. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
then if it
you can do
something-
everything yourself. Like
For
it's shit's
sure.
easy.
Yeah,
And once you already build the base, I feel like you don't really need anyone's help.
dude.
That's just like
you're
some
ahead of
truth.
your
This guy's got a lot of
years.
confidence,
Yeah, no,
man.
and
Lot
you're
of
ahead
mega
of the
confidence.
game.
Way ahead of the
Yeah.
game.
For sure.
Like
Way
the
ahead of the
only
game.
way you could start doing bad is on you.
Yeah, it's
Like,
on you.
I take the blame for anything. Like
Yeah.
social media now is like getting a lot easier, and like, you feel me? I feel like when I came out, like my era of like when I came out was like a lot different. You feel
Yeah,
me? It was more
yeah.
like off the strength of like
Yeah.
just like the music. And
Yeah.
now like with TikTok and Reels,
Yeah.
the attention span is a lot smaller.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you got to do better quality content.
Yeah.
You got to really try harder now.
Hit them hard. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's
You
what
got
we're
like-
trying to
you
do.
got
bro.
like
The world's
two-
changing.
You got
right
like
now.
2 points.
Fast.
I'm saying like I'm not admitting to be perfect. Like I'm still trying, learning.
Good for
every day.
you. Like already,
Feel me?
I feel you have a lot, especially because I don't know, I have this in my mind. I'm worried about our younger generation
Mhm.
in the sense of just hearing you say that self accountability is one thing that I don't see many young kids your age
Right.
having, and the fact that you said, you know, any bad things or whatever happens, it's your choice. It's your ultimately
Hell yeah.
you have to take responsibility for certain actions, whether it's posting something on social media or going out to the wrong place one night, you know, being
God.
self-aware of that
Yeah.
and putting yourself in those situations. And for you to be only 18 years old
Mm.
and know that is fantastic. I
Yeah.
think that's
Thank you.
super big
I really
and
appreciate
awesome.
that.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I love that.
It's kind of sick being that young and knowing what you want to do and having that love. And not
Sick.
really love, but the talent.
Sick.
Sick.
You
Hell
know,
yeah.
you realize you have a gift and you're utilizing your gift and going for it. And like I love that so much
Yeah.
because it's so difficult for a lot of people to make that jump because it's so fear based.
Yeah, scared, man.
You know, it's scary
Mhm.
because there's gonna be a lot of times where you or at least myself, like you fall on your face. But that's
Yeah.
okay. You learn from those times.
Exactly. Like you just learn a lot, especially doing this shit alone and trying. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I feel like Instagram and shit is like, I try not to look at that as like real life anymore
Sure.
either. Like that shit's
Good.
not real. You
It's a
feel
highlight
me?
reel.
Yeah. What's real is outside. So I've been having to learn that too. It's like if you're outside and no one fucks with you outside, then you're not lit. Like
Mhm.
you got to actually be lit
Yeah.
outside if you're trying to be lit. You
Yeah.
can't be lit on social media and not be lit outside. So what I mean by that is like I know a lot of people that are lit. They come to LA and then I see them say on their notes like, "What's the move? What's the move?" Well, if you're so lit, you should have a move.
Mm.
That's my point.
Mm.
So I already know a lot of people in LA, and I'm not trying to claim that I'm really big. Like that's my point. I'd say I'm more lit outside than I am on social
Oh,
media.
really? That's
Yes.
cool, man.
I'm actually doing shit every day.
Because your
I'm not
Instagram's
trying-
really active. It's real. Like your 200,000
Thank
followers.
you. I don't even think it's active. That's the crazy thing.
It's
Like,
real stuff, though.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it's the most dead my gram has ever been.
Yeah.
I haven't done shit. So once I have my my album out and you feel me more
Yeah,
content,
yeah.
I think it's gonna be a lot bigger. But
Yeah.
this is just like the starting base.
Sure.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I feel you.
Do you have your parents' support?
Support as in like they want me to do music. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like yeah. But it gets rocky sometimes. But I understand that like it's a big risk. You know, like not going to college, not. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That
No,
kinda-
for sure.
Well, just so you know, you're sitting next to 2 people that never went to college that are very highly successful people.
Hell yeah.
I think Natalie went to college.
I did. I mean, I barely skated by, but
Yeah.
you know, I had to turn my.
I'm
Did you actually get a degree?
I did. I got a business management degree, and then had a week later after I graduated, had to turn myself into our.
Jail?
You know, yeah, exactly, where we shared
Yeah.
quarters. Well, not literally, but you know, we stayed.
Don't put that out
I'm
there
sorry,
on the
I didn't mean
internet.
it like that. I meant like we
Jesus
stayed.
Christ.
I meant we stayed at the same spot. So yeah. So
Yeah, it
I
was 550
graduated.
North Flower Street. We both stayed at
Yeah.
to
That's hella
County
funny.
jail.
the county
Yeah.
jail here in Orange County.
Wow.
But that's the thing too, is like you're so young, so I could only
Mhm.
imagine, you know, kids are kids. So
Yeah.
have you fallen
exactly.
into
Exactly. Kids are
experimenting-
kids.
Yeah, experimenting in drugs, alcohol, and then that kind of that
Well,
scene.
I would say that. Well, I would say that I've made mistakes. I'm
Mhm.
not gonna really say like incriminate right now in the interview just because I don't think I'm ready.
Yeah,
But I will say like I have made mistakes. You
Mhm.
feel me? And if anyone's watching this like younger, don't try to like be cool or anything. Like just you feel me?
Yeah, man.
Don't do shit for no reason. Don't smoke because it's cool or do drugs. You
Mhm.
know, just be yourself and try to fight your demons without anything. You know,
Ugh,
that's
That's the
dude.
best.
I like
That's the-
this.
Love
I
this
li-
guy.
That's the
turning
best
into
way,
big-
man.
big-
Fight.
I'm a
bigger
Blurry fan.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
telling you. Yes.
It's like you're wiser amongst your age.
Totally,
because that
man.
is
That's
huge.
crazy.
yeah.
It's
Well,
gotta
like,
be.
shit.
It's gotta be rough, man. Because like a little bit rough though. Because like we grew up in an era where there was no social media when we were 18.
Yeah.
For real?
Like
Yeah.
there was
Yeah.
no social
We're
media.
old, bro.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
We're
when we
super
were
old.
18, there was. And damn, if there was,
My bad.
fuck, man. you know, my life could not have been on social media back
Mine
then.
either.
No,
It would have been an
I'd still
embarrassment to
yeah.
my family and the world,
Sure.
Yeah.
And to myself.
especially myself.
Yeah.
Shit, I've been on Gram since I was like 8.
Weird. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Young. I had older cousins, so like I was just trying to be like
Yeah.
older since I was a kid.
Yeah.
And like, you feel me? I feel like I kind of grew up too fast. Like I didn't even expect it to happen, but I didn't do a lot of things that most kids have. I was like, feel me, really working since 12. So a lot of my childhood skipped past me, which is okay because it's like a sacrifice in a sense for the future. You feel me? Like gotta suck
It's
it up.
worth it, bro.
Just
It's
keep
fucking
going.
worth it. If anybody could feel what he's feeling inside
Yeah.
at 12, 13, 14, 15, saying, listen, I'm not going to party. I'm not going to do this. You know what? I might make a few mistakes here and there, but I'm going to stay on grind.
You feel me?
Fuck yeah, man. And that's like a professional hockey player or athlete.
On
Well,
God.
I also think that so many people, you know, reach, say, like after college or even later on, you know, they get into their 30s and they're still chasing
Looking.
something
Yeah.
that they don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Like you're utilizing the gift that you were given, you know, and going for it, where a
Yeah.
lot of people don't.
I'm taking the risk.
Yeah,
you feel me? That's
for sure.
That's a big part of it, like the risk here.
Wasn't Lil Wayne doing music since he was pretty young?
He was pretty young, I think, too.
13.
Something like that. I think so. I think you're right. But
Yeah,
yeah.
he's been doing it more.
Yeah, do you have any people that, I mean, gosh, I don't know how young you would have been starting to, but like inspiration you look up to in
Oh,
the
yeah.
music
I fuck
scene?
with like Juice. You feel me? I listen to like hella like. Well, I have so many different inspirations. Like I
Yeah.
always try to get this message across too. Like, I fuck with hella different types of music, like pop, rap. You feel me? So just like different styles. Like fuck with Juice, X, Peep was big inspiration for me before I got more into my new shit. Fucking Chris Brown, Bieber. You feel me? Like, just like usual.
I like
fucking
Bieber.
candidates.
I do.
I like them all.
I like them all too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
But I think that's
you
good.
like Bieber?
I like Bieber. I like his last couple songs. Yeah, he's yeah, man. He's come a long
I mean,
way.
he's super
It's from
talented.
Canada too.
He is.
Isn't
He is from. I think he's from. Might even be from Manitoba
Really?
or Ontario somewhere, but a state close to me. Yeah. Or
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm trying to get some shit in with like Lil Roy soon. That would be crazy.
that'd be sick,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, that's
Oh,
nice.
I mean, it's so amazing to me. I know I've said it a lot, but for you to be that young and have so much knowledge and awareness of, I guess, the real world
Yeah, it's
is
Yeah.
kind of crazy.
it's fucking
because
miserable out
crazy.
there.
It's huge, which is sky's the limit for you and your success because
Yeah.
you're able to acknowledge a lot of things that take other people, I guess even myself, a lot longer to continue to like kind of stumble on up
Yeah.
and stumble and then be like, okay, I'll stop putting my hand on the
Yeah.
stove, you know?
Yeah.
So I think that's huge.
I
We're-
really appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's hella-
How do you want to change the world?
shit through like inspiring, but also trying to change the world in like a different way. Like right now, the world's like super like social validated. You feel me? Social media validated, and I just don't like that. That's like it's not gonna work out. You feel me? Like everyone has to judge people. We're not gonna get originality. So we gotta let. I think the world could change if everyone helps out people by being nicer. You feel me? Helping people in need, just being more positive, not trying to be so judgmental. Like, feel me? I think we all subconsciously judge more than we think we do, and like, if everyone could just, you feel me, accept people for who they are.
Fuck yeah.
You feel me? Then I think the world would be a better place. Real shit.
I mean, that's what our platform's all about. Is like
Yeah.
it's trying to make change and
Yeah.
you know, trying to put out there
Same.
to be nicer to people and loving and kind and
Mhm.
tolerant of each other. I mean,
Respectful.
and yeah, respectful. Shane sits up here and judges people, but you know, he does it out of love, and he doesn't truly deep down like. You know, he truly
Oh,
deep
yeah.
down is authentic and
Yeah,
cares
yeah. I love, but I do judge just for fun times. You know what I mean?
for comedy.
Yeah, for comedy.
That's hella funny,
Yeah,
bro.
for comedy. I'm Canadian too, so we
Yeah, also forgive him because he is
Yeah,
Canadian.
yeah,
So
from up
you know.
north.
Oh,
Deep
shit.
North, man.
Yeah,
Deep
sir.
North. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fire,
like they don't really see normal people.
No, it's all dark. like 8 Days of Dark, 10 Days of. Do you know ever see those movies in
Yeah,
the North
yeah,
Pole
yeah.
where it's just dark all the time? That's where I come from, bro.
Yeah, you're funny.
Do you guys have dark days?
Thanks. Yeah, we have dark days.
Oh wow.
I'm joking.
No, you don't. Okay.
Not
Oh
in
my
Winnipeg.
God.
Not in Winnipeg. More. It's got to
So
go
what
more.
a liar.
All right, we're playing, man.
I know.
What about Saskatchewan?
Saskatoon. Toontown.
Toon-
No,
No.
just cold. Prairie, just flat.
Yeah, been
Just
there.
flat. No
Where my
bueno.
dad's from.
So what else? So you want to change the world through love, happiness, being kind to each other.
Just trying to like inspire people through the message. I feel like too.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I didn't listen to any of your music. I'm sorry.
No, it's cool. Like
What's the content of the music? Is being 18,
Well-
is it political? Is it more?
it's like there's a lot of stuff you haven't heard yet, so unreleased. But the unreleased plus what I have like gonna be dropping this year is like
Ooh.
the pain, fucking struggle.
Like what? Tell us. That's
Okay,
what I
just
wanna
like
know. Give me those things.
okay,
like that pain.
friendships, relationships, personal issues,
Yeah.
like trying to grow as a person, people trying to change you, like just all of the above. I feel like it's
People trying to change you.
Mm-hmm. I have a lot of like subliminal references that like I know some certain people are watching, but I'm not gonna say. But there's a lot that's happened, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it through the music. You know,
for
I'm
you.
not afraid to say
for
what's
you.
going on.
I'm
You
going to
feel
say
me?
something right now, and my dad. You know what I mean? He was old school, and I was brought up in a town, a very poor town.
Oh yeah,
You know, average income's like 30, 40 grand a year for the family.
damn. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. And we had a great business. You know, and family owned blah, blah, blah. But he always told me whenever I was dreaming, he said, get your head out of the fucking clouds. He always said that just to, it was more to protection. I had to understand where he was coming from. But a
Get
kid
your
like,
head out of the clouds.
Get your head out of the clouds because I always like
Yeah.
to dream.
Thinking about some other shit. Right?
I always was dreaming about grandiosity and about living life to the fullest and taking the bull by the horns, you know, like you're doing right now.
Yeah.
And he would always say, no, relax. That's not reality. Reality is 9 to 5 job. And like, no, fuck that bullshit. That's bullshit.
Yeah, and we all know that that's bullshit. Shane don't work no 9 to 5.
No, never did.
He gets here at 8:30 and leaves at 2.
Yeah.
Fucking bastard. He said he
I'm
wasn't
so
clocking me,
good.
but he is clocking me, isn't he?
That's hella funny.
He's
bro.
clocking me.
Yeah.
You.
Fuck.
Yeah.
But that's also because he didn't know any better, you know?
Yeah.
So it's one of those things
Yeah.
where
I don't blame him. I'm
Yeah.
saying like it was in context.
Yeah.
He just did what he did to protect me,
Mhm,
you know?
for
But
sure.
I'm not doing that to my kids. Like the other day, my son was trying to learn some shooting for basketball. And I said, bro, let me get you lessons. He says, no, I could do it on YouTube because everything's on YouTube now, just like you
That's
said.
what I'm saying.
I could
bro.
be, and I said to him, I said,
That's probably taking a lot of the money off people, like
Yeah,
for their
bro.
jobs who like
Mhm.
fucking like
That's what
guitar
I'm saying.
lessons or
Yes.
singing lessons.
yes.
All that's on the
Yes.
YouTube now. You
So
don't-
what happened though, I found myself being negative. And I said, no, I don't know if, and then a minute
You don't
later,
trust the YouTube
bro, I
lessons.
heard my father in me and I fucking said, no, don't say that. Then I went to him. I says, no, I think you can do it, bro. I'm on your side. Let's get YouTube. Let's go. And you should have seen the smile on his face.
Yeah.
Right. It's because it's the new wave. Like, That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like, no cap. So much money you can save now. Like,
Do you know what he just said to you?
No cap.
Yeah, what did he say?
It's good.
Huh?
It's good.
The truth,
Yeah, I thought it was good. I didn't know exactly
truth.
what no cap was.
right?
Yeah.
Was that right?
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
We're
yeah.
trying to
gonna-
learn. We're trying to learn. Or we're trying
Yeah.
to step up our
Well,
vocabulary.
I need this
with,
kid.
like,
I
the
need
younger
this kid
kids.
on me once
LA
a week.
Yeah.
vocabulary.
Yeah.
Hella
That
cap, man.
younger.
It's all new to me.
Huh?
No, it
We're
is.
gonna put subtitles up
Oh,
up on there for
fuck yeah.
for
Yeah.
the older
You know what
crowd.
this reminds me of? You ever seen the movie Airplane?
Yeah,
When they're doing jive talk?
yeah,
And the old lady was doing jive talk with the black guys?
yeah.
And that was cool. That was good.
That just shows how nerdy we are right there.
know.
I mean,
no,
that's
we just
like,
sound not nerdy. They're just old.
Well,
That's okay.
Airplane's not old.
But it's okay. We are.
Yeah.
I've
Dude.
heard of that shit.
You've heard of the movie? Yeah.
it's very old, dude.
very-
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was
It's
in
only
it, and he was
45
still
years
playing
old.
for the
It's only
Lakers or
45
something.
years old.
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about your brother? Is he super proud of you? Are you guys close?
Oh
or?
yeah. Not like I'm sure he is, but like you feel me. He gets bullied at school for being my brother, so like he doesn't say
hate
he's
that.
proud of me. You know,
Oh, that
Yeah.
sucks.
he has his own thing going on. Like I respect that. It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I just try to like do my thing separately now that I know like I'm affecting him and like it affects my parents and it affects everything. Like there's a lot more struggle on the inside of what's going on,
Mhm.
but I'm like strong, so I deal with it. Like it's
Yeah, yeah.
cool. Like, that's why I came out here to just work and not have to think about anything because definitely like it's too much for me.
Yeah,
honestly,
it's too
bro.
much
To
for
think
anybody,
about
bro.
anybody's
Yeah.
feelings or anything. Or,
Mhm.
you feel me? That's too much. Like, how am I supposed to get where I need to go thinking about my parents and my brother. Like, I'm not trying to be selfish.
No,
but,
you gotta be
you
though,
know,
bro. It's okay.
I have to be the black sheep, bro. That's what it is. Like,
I love this guy.
turn
What a
up.
breath of fresh air,
You
man.
feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Try
What
to
a
do
breath.
something.
Well, somebody's got to be putting out a positive message on
Right.
on socials. I mean, it's important,
It
man,
is
for
important.
you guys to put out positive message
Especially your age.
on social because you know, especially with TikTok, you get caught. You know, you're young. Say you're a young 12, 11, 13-year-old,
Yeah.
and you're swiping,
Mhm.
right? Well, you could start, you know, get in your algorithm with some like negative, crappy stuff that has nothing to do with
Yeah.
real life.
TikTok. I try to stay off like a lot of those apps like TikTok, Reels. You know,
Yeah.
just like draining. You know,
They are mentally.
I feel like I get like the best. Like, it's funny because I used to think like, oh, if I scroll on TikTok all day, like I'll actually get content ideas or inspired.
Right.
It's the opposite. It sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks your inspiration out of you.
You're right.
Like,
It does.
if you take some time off social media, like a phone detox, you actually get inspired. You'll start
Ooh.
coming up with the ideas.
so
He said
true.
a phone detox.
Yeah, because
You can't think when you're on your phone. bro.
exactly.
You can't. Like, we're just like, it's like a drug. Literally,
Yeah.
like I have this in my hand the whole
It
time.
is.
Like,
I sleep
you
with
feel
mine.
me,
I literally sleep with mine in my hand. I fall asleep.
bro? Mine's right under my pillow every night.
Oh,
It's
you
just
see?
bad.
Mine's right on the side of my bed,
Me too.
Yeah.
plugged in,
Yeah.
Yeah, mine too.
ringing all night long too.
I'm dead. That's
No, I put it
said-
on silent.
He said, "I'm dead."
Yeah, I heard him.
Huh?
I
It's
I
it's
use
funny
that
because
one.
I have
say
kids
I'm
that are his
Yeah.
age, so like,
I say I'm dead.
huh?
I use that term.
Aurora
Yeah.
uses it all
Yeah,
the time.
I like that one.
I'll
That
say-
one-
my
I'll
old-
say-
that one.
My
I like.
oldest is only 15, so I don't, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I'm getting a vibe from my son with this guy,
Yeah.
you know, which is nice because I feel more related to my
Thank
son
you,
now.
bro. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
My oldest is 23.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On
Yep.
God.
Yeah.
And then my son just turned 18, and then I have a 15-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah, and she's the one not like she talks exactly like you. Like,
Oh shit.
I don't know what she's saying half of the time. I just look at her.
Yeah,
and
no,
I'm
no
like,
offense. People like say that about me. They'll be like, "Bro, you talk hella California."
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
very.
I like it.
It's exactly
I'm smiling this whole
She's-
podcast, man. I like
she
it.
said-
Well, you're Californian because we say hella.
Yeah.
Hella.
That's a big
Hella.
one too.
Hella.
Well, at least
Hella.
that stuck.
Hella
That's like
tight.
one thing that we said when we were young.
Yeah.
Hella. That's hella cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they say that? That's hella cap now.
Hella cat.
Hella cat.
And how about Gavin? How about your road dog here?
He says hella cat.
So no, but how'd you meet him? How long? Like what's your circle? Like you
Yeah.
got to have a circle.
Yeah. So my circle right now is just me and bro for real. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Good for
Like,
you.
Probably like Boosie. We started talking to bro. You feel me? So we love Boosie. He's also like a part of the circle. Like that's why I mentioned him. But yeah, I met him through my old management. You feel me? Where he's pretty much like my right hand man. You feel
Nice.
me?
Yeah,
Oh,
He takes
wow.
me everywhere. So
You need
yeah.
someone like that, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You everybody.
Like we run businesses together. Like
That's
we're
awesome.
both trying to get
That is awesome.
you know
Mhm.
Yeah.
a better position. So grinding.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
For sure.
Independent shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is the way to go. Being
Well, let me
your
tell
own
you
boss.
why we exist, dude.
Okay, bet.
So on a 9/11 of 2022, my oldest daughter, she found her fiance dead from fentanyl,
Oh shit.
and we exist because of the fentanyl crisis. Because
Damn.
so while you're out there in your world, there's gonna be a lot of fentanyl
Yeah, bro.
floating around.
Mhm.
A lot. I mean,
Yeah.
so the only reason why I bring that up
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
is to be careful.
Yeah, thank
Be
you, bro.
careful out there.
Yeah, like I don't fuck with that shit, and like that's crazy. Like, you know, it's so what's the word now? So easy to come across.
For
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
And it's in everything.
Yeah, on God. So
Yeah.
gotta be careful.
Yep.
That's why I like what you said earlier about, obviously you're young,
Yeah.
you're a young man, you're 18, so
Mhm.
already up to this point,
Yeah,
Sure, you
I don't
made
want to
bad-
die. Yeah,
right.
that's
You
fucked
made
up.
some
yeah.
some choices or whatnot where
Yeah.
us three talk about it all the time. If I was still actively in my addiction, for sure, I would be dead just because of how much fentanyl is not only coming into the United States, but how it's in everything from
Yeah.
like cocaine to even an Adderall pill to a Percocet to whatever it is that you think that you might be buying on the street.
Yeah,
It's
probably not. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, I'd say this like for the kids, bro. Don't do fentanyl. Don't take random pills. You
Mhm.
feel me? Don't buy pills off Snapchat or anything.
No.
Totally. That's a
Don't
big one.
don't do anything that
Mhm.
you know there was a saying, I forgot. It's like, don't do something that you're afraid to talk about. You feel me?
Ooh,
You
boom!
know what I'm saying?
I love that.
If you can't talk about it to like your people, like then it's probably not good for you. You feel me?
That's it.
This guy really.
That literally.
If it's a secret,
For
then,
sure.
you feel me? It's probably not the best secret.
I mean, there's a lot of people in the hip hop industry that are dying from
oh yeah.
from fentanyl.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot.
A ton-
I mean, it's sad too because like you said something about Little Peeps, right?
Yeah,
he was
Peeps was,
fucking
like, one of my
good,
favorite
man.
artists when I was a kid.
Like really good. Like his music was, I was enjoying it.
Is he
feel
dead?
me?
Huh?
He's dead.
His shit was hard, bro.
Yeah.
Like my parents liked it. They used to fuck with rock, so like they were like, "Damn, this is actually kind of tough,
Yeah.
like for a modern artist." You feel me?
I'm like I grew up in this
goes
in this
crazy.
era where like it went from like heavy metal to hip hop. So I was like in that transition age, and I was young when like NWA came out and then the Chronic and Snoop
Yeah.
Dogg and then Tupac and Biggie. Like I love hip hop music. It's like by far my favorite genre.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily love the stuff like 2016 forward. I don't really like the hip hop that talks about doing drugs. I liked the
Yeah.
hip hop that was talking about selling drugs and making money and you know
hustling.
yeah,
Yeah.
like that was what I liked.
But the difference too is those guys that were talking about it, they were talking about their life experience.
Yeah, they
I
actually
like that.
What's
Yeah,
going on
no.
now is like a glamour, like weird.
Glamourifying. Or
Yeah.
however you say it.
Yeah.
what do they call it?
Glamorized.
Glamorizing.
Yeah, glamorizing.
Yeah.
Glamorizing the
I said it
use.
wrong, bro.
Glamorizing the use of
Yeah.
it.
Well, it's just like how we talked about. We have the Super Bowl coming up. Let's go Niners! Bang bang.
Yeah, are you a
Yeah,
Niners
let's go
fan being
Niners.
from
You have to.
Yeah, I
be.
fuck
Sanford?
with the Niners.
Yeah, you have to. I
Right.
mean, you live in the city,
Yeah.
boy. You better be represent the Bay,
Yes.
boy.
And the
Um,
Giants, you already know.
Oh my God, Giants!
Let's
Will Clark's
go.
my favorite ball player.
Let's go.
Hell yeah, Bay Area unite. Yeah, I
That
like
was
this kid. I
good.
like this kid even
That
more
was
now.
good. That was good.
But glamorizing, we had just kind of spoke about it yesterday. How so we have the Super Bowl coming up, and everybody pops off because of the Super Bowl
I
ads,
get
right?
mad and shit.
And
yeah.
then all of the commercials, they glamorize like alcohol and being out and partying and stuff. And I'm not saying like if you can drink.
That's smart for them, the brands.
Yeah.
Not gonna
Yes,
lie.
exactly. Because
They're trying to make that
it's all about
profit.
the money.
Yeah.
So it's all about the big corporations making that money when in actuality, the majority of people, if they don't have that one cocktail, it is not glamorous.
No.
You're looking a mess, especially for any young women out there. There's nothing worse than being an intoxicated female acting a mess. I feel it's
Right.
very unattractive. In my
Yeah, at an event for sure.
for sure.
But that goes for both genders. I'm not gonna.
Oh,
lie.
yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like I don't think anyone looks. I feel like everyone looks dumb. That's what I meant to say. Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
drunk
They do.
as fuck or
And
high
sloppy,
as fuck.
sloppy,
Both. You
Sloppy.
feel me?
say slurring.
That's why
saying
like
things.
there's always like a time and place. You feel me? Like
for sure.
even at like a party, it's best to just be like just trying to have fun and shit. You feel me? Like that. I feel
Yeah,
like
instead
it's
of getting
crazy
fucked
how
up.
everyone needs to get fucked up every time they go out
Yeah.
or some shit. It's kind of sad, honestly.
But you know what it is? It's kind of what you said earlier, where everything is so much, even more so, on social media, right? So
I think it's social media
Yeah.
making people fucking
totally
trip.
because it's making
Yeah.
people more like insecure with having conversations and being in normal situations with other people. So I feel like, I can't. I'm like nervous. I need to do something. I need to like drink or take whatever so that they get out of so they're more loose. But in
that's
actuality,
that's
that
not
ain't
make
it.
it worse.
No.
Yeah,
And
for
then you're not
sure.
in control of. You need to be fully control over what decisions that you make so that you don't face any type of repercussion later on. So if you're inebriated, you might make a poor choice that you would not have made if you were sober. Whether it's like going to another party or I don't know, taking a pill because now you're a little bit loose and you're not really thinking.
Or being a girl, doing whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're like kissing a boy
Yeah,
or
yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
and then all of a sudden, the
But it
next-
gets out on the internet.
Oh,
dumb
totally.
shit.
It's getting out on the internet, you guys.
That's for sure. That's for sure.
right?
yeah,
Yeah, that's fucked up.
You know what it is though? See,
That's a good point.
You know,
For sure.
Kids are having a tough time because they don't have the confidence. They're not building confidence at a young age. He's building his confidence at a young age, and he
because
knows.
he's doing it internally. So
Exactly.
that's
There
where
we go.
confidence comes
That's what's
from.
so nice about it. And
Not from self-validation, from
Exactly. From
social
smoking,
media,
from
from
some
smoking.
shit.
exactly,
You feel me?
exactly.
Yes.
His is real.
Yes,
He
because-
feels it. He goes to bed with it every night.
Well,
in
he's
his
working
I
on it.
learn from it
He's
too. Like,
working
I'm
on
not
it.
saying I'm perfect. Like, I
No.
make mistakes. Like
Yeah.
if I have smoked, like I realize immediately after, like it wasn't for me.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
feel me?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I have bad anxiety, so like that shit trips me. The
Yeah,
fuck
me
out.
too.
Makes it worse. Like
That was not my
Same,
drug
man.
at all. I was like,
it's
no.
good for the first minutes, and then it gets worse. Like
Yeah.
it's subconscious. It
Yeah, bro.
subconsciously trips you out. So like, feel me? I know a lot of kids smoke those vape carts. Like
Yeah.
those have
Ooh.
bullshit in them too, like vitamin E oil, like bunch of shit, sprayed terps, and you feel me?
Mm.
Those are like what the kids smoke. You feel me? Because I know, because I'm
Yeah.
younger. You feel me? I
Mhm.
know the kids smoke those fucking vapes. They're not smoking vapes. They're smoking probably fentanyl or some shit.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
that's because it's off the back street. It's not off.
Sure,
It's
sure,
off
sure,
the back
sure.
street.
Yeah. But it is important because we do like look at social media because you guys are in that, you guys are young, so your
Yeah.
generation, and so you kind of touched on it earlier, is that validation from
the kids.
yes,
you know?
from
Yeah.
did so and so like my photo, or how many
Mhm.
followers do I have, or whatnot, when in actuality it's like, no, you need to take the phone away and spend time with yourself and do that like self-reflection.
That's crazy.
and become okay with who
Who
they
you are without
Mhm.
anything.
Exactly.
No phone, nothing. That's the point.
Yes.
Bro. Like trying to just be the best version of yourself.
sure.
You know? Like I know I have to still improve. Like I can.
You're
I'm gonna-
18.
Yeah, I'm gonna
you
go.
are good,
I'm
boy.
gonna start going
You're
to the gym. You feel me?
Yeah,
Other
yeah,
shit
yeah,
like
yeah,
that. Like get my mental right.
Yes.
There
feel
you
what I'm
go.
saying?
Yes.
Yeah,
There
the
you go.
gym is a big one
There
right
you
now.
go.
So
We're
man,
all
we're
three
all
of us. We're at the gym
Oh,
every
totally.
morning, bro.
On
Every
God.
day.
we're gym.
Yeah.
We're about
Mind, body, soul.
the healthy eating,
Yep.
the gym life,
Juicing,
uh,
plunging.
juicing, not steroid
Juicing?
juicing.
Yeah.
Like good juices.
Good juice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
Yeah,
Sure.
not,
I do
not,
juicing.
yeah, good
cold
call.
press
Good
juicing.
call.
Real shit.
I know, because a couple times people looked at me like juicing, and I was like, not
My
steroids,
boys putting the steroids.
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
steroids.
Right. God.
But it-
Shane might do steroids. I'm
Couple,
not
just
sure.
here and there. Here
Huh?
and there. Here
Do
and
you
there.
do steroids?
Good.
Every now and then.
I've done steroids.
Did
I
SARMs?
don't do steroids anymore.
You know about SARMs?
What's
Uh,
SARMs?
I don't.
They're
I
like the new steroid.
I don't do.
No, I don't. We were joking. We don't take.
Oh, yeah.
No, we don't fuck with that stuff.
Wait,
Eat healthy.
SARMs is
Eat
the new steroid for
Like I've seen just a
muscle?
lot of younger people doing these things. They're like
Yeah.
SARMs. They're for bodybuilders.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a drug, another drug, bro.
It's another
another
like, type
drug.
of
It's
steroid.
another thing that fucks with your
Yeah.
mind.
Fuck
It
that
fucks with your
shit.
metabolism.
Yeah, I don't want that.
You don't not at the your age. You don't need
Reproductive
that shit, man.
system.
No, you don't need that shit, bro.
No.
Testosterone levels are flowing good at 18.
Yeah, really
18
On
to
God, bro.
yeah.
For real, but
Yep.
put that energy
Did
to
you-
work.
did
You
you-
know
Yep.
what I'm saying?
And you
Yeah.
you probably can put down some food, huh?
Hmm.
You can eat, huh?
Yeah,
you got
yeah.
you got a
I
good
got a fast ass metabolism.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I don't
Yeah.
gain a fucking pound.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, good. That's good, man.
unless I work out. Like,
Yeah, well, you
muscle
gotta
is
work
the
out.
Only
Yeah.
way I
You got to work
Wait,
out,
yeah.
bro. You start now.
yeah.
Start
Mhm.
now, man. It's gonna
I-
change.
I
It'll
am,
change your
for
life.
Sure.
Yeah.
I just got my membership. You feel me?
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
I renewed. it.
Yeah.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice, good. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I
Probably
heard-
today.
Did you how did you grow up in church? Because I hear you mentioning God a lot.
Yep.
So
I went to church when I was a kid. I went to these church camps. You
Okay,
feel me?
yep.
Summer camps
Yep.
and shit. But like more recently, I've been like almost like connecting, not just Jesus. Like I'm connecting with my soul and like you feel me, like on like more of like a spiritual essence. Like
Mhm.
you feel me, like
Mhm.
talking to God as like a whole. Like
Mhm.
you feel me, like trying to connect with myself as like a higher power, bro.
Mm.
If that makes sense. Like really meditating and learning and you feel me,
mhm.
just a bunch of shit. It's hard to really dissect into it, but like I'd say it transformed. Like I fuck with Jesus hella
Yeah.
and God, but I'd say it's more God in general for me because you feel me. I like to look at it as like on some like manifesting and like some different shit. I like to try out all these new things. I like to look at myself like I can do anything. Does that make sense?
Yeah, man.
I'm the one with the power. Like, I really like think that sometimes. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's different and it's not traditional, but I still love Jesus. You feel me?
I feel like it's pretty.
That's
I mean, all of us
powerful
are super God
Super
believers
God, yeah.
and Jesus and
Yeah.
having that conversation, you know, which is allowing. So why you feel like that is
Yeah.
because his spirit is entering you to make you feel like you can move mountains.
Literally.
So it's him
Feel me?
working his magic in you,
Thank you.
giving you that inspiration, giving you that motivation, giving you the drive, and then you're acting on it.
Hell yeah.
Because if it was you by yourself, that ain't gonna work.
That ain't gonna work.
You need that
The
higher
push,
power.
the extra
Exactly. You need
push,
that higher
yeah.
power to
To heal and
ignite
shit,
you and
yeah.
heal and to have that, you know, strength.
The kicker.
Mhm.
You need the kicker.
You need the kicker.
You need the kicker.
You need the kicker.
Yeah.
Oh God.
We believe in manifestation around
Oh
here
yeah,
too,
big
man,
time.
because like
big time.
it, you know, regardless of what people think or don't think, it's like we were built in the image of God, right? So with that comes manifestation, right? God spoke us into
Yeah.
existence. So, you know, first we think it, and then we speak it, and then we start to act on it, and then it becomes reality.
Yeah.
Like all of this shit became a reality from this podcast.
Just saying it so
Yeah.
much, you know, like
Just
I
came
feel
in
like
one
I
day.
say shit so much and it just happens. Like
Yep.
it's kind of crazy.
The word is powerful.
Yeah. For
The word of God is powerful.
Yeah.
Sharper than a two-edged sword.
That's
So
crazy.
it's like
Are you gonna start quoting scripture?
dude, I'm in the Bible right now, like
Okay.
a mofo.
I can.
I'm
My favorite.
legit.
My favorite verse is Genesis 1:1.
I gotta
Do-
reread it. I read
Yeah.
it when I was a kid. I don't.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, I go through waves
one.
and then like I have my favorite ones, but right now, you know, every morning I'm like actually kind of back in the Bible and
Oh really?
That's
Yeah.
hard.
Wow, good for you.
Did you start?
That's
Did you
hard,
start at Genesis
he said.
1:1?
no.
Huh?
Mm-mm.
Where'd you start? Psalms.
I do like Psalms. I like a lot of Psalms,
Yeah.
a ton. I feel like it's very if you're
Yeah, it's
brand new.
therapeutic. Yeah.
Well, if you're brand spanking new
Yeah.
to the Bible, I feel like starting in Psalms is really good because there's so many like relatable.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason why I joke about you know, because I'm not somebody that can quote scripture at all.
No, you're
Uh,
not.
I went to Christian school for 8 years, and I know a lot of verses. But there's always like you always get these people that can quote
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
quote verses,
Yeah.
right? And they're like, "What you're saying right there?
Yeah,
Proverbs
That
9:11.
reminds
Yeah, I
you
know,
of
I
me
know,
of
I know.
Proverbs
Yeah.
9:11."
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I'm not
crazy.
like that.
And
I
then
want to
you-
be.
forgot,
I would like
bro.
to be.
Yeah.
I know.
I
Yeah,
had
so-
so many fucking.
Like the
I
only
know.
one, the one I
When I
can
was a
remember the
kid.
most is Genesis 1:1, and it says, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth." That is Genesis 1.
Dude, I remember that one too.
Yeah,
That's like the basic one.
right. And then I have tattooed right here, the one that's about walking through the valley of death.
Oh
Shadow
yeah,
of death.
Shadow of Death.
Shadow
yeah,
of death that
Shadow
shall
of
feel
Death.
fear no evil. Yeah,
Yeah.
I have that
Good one.
tatted on my the inside of my arm,
Hell yeah.
and that's about it.
That's a
Wow.
hard tat.
Wow.
There's another verse that says it's the shortest verse in the Bible, and it's Jesus wept. Jesus wept. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because I don't.
Jesus wept.
Because you're doing Bibles. I like it.
I don't know the verse,
But Jesus.
but
wept.
it is it's
probably
the
wept
short.
for us.
He was,
Wept for
yeah.
us.
he
Well,
was
not for
fine.
me, but for you guys.
Shane is Jewish, so
yeah,
he goes straight to the source. He skips,
Yeah.
he skips
He's
Jesus.
trying to call you out.
Yeah,
No, I
he
go- I
is.
go straight
Yeah,
to
He's like, where are the facts though?
Yeah.
he's like, I go straight to the
Straight to
source.
God.
Yep.
Straight to God.
We'll be here for hours.
Hours,
Exactly.
hours.
Yeah.
So what's next in the music? You got an album coming out. How
Yep.
many songs on the album?
Probably like 8 or 12, you know, depending
Yeah, yeah.
on how many
And
features.
what's the feel of it?
Just like all of the above. Good vibes, different vibes.
Yeah.
Is it hip hop, pop, or just a variety?
Just a variety.
Nice.
It's like a solid mix of rap and pop.
Nice.
Pop and
Nice.
rap.
Ooh,
That's
okay.
awesome.
You know,
When's it coming out?
probably summer.
Ooh.
Really?
I'm shooting for the summer.
Yeah.
Shooting. Because I keep delaying it
Yeah.
and I feel really bad now. Like, people are going to be like, you're not Cardi, bro. You feel me? So,
But then you get to say it's on your.
You got-
time.
you got-
want to
you-
put something out until you're
Yeah.
ready.
yeah.
You got it.
I'll probably collect some features and shit.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, that is nice. And who, if you could pick an artist or two artists to collab with,
Two.
who would that be today?
Shit, bro.
Well, you got two choices, bro. Two guys. That's it. Not 10
It could be girls.
or girls,
Dude,
whatever.
Fuck.
Two people.
Drake and Bieber.
Oh, really?
Those are good.
Yeah.
ones.
2 Canadians. Go
Just
fucking figure.
Two of the
Two
best. of the top.
Canadians. I am fucking done here. 2 Canadians. 2 Canadians.
I love Drake so much, bro.
Enough said. I'm with you. I love this kid, man. I mean, I could.
Gotta have Drake on.
You
my
can move in, bro. I got an extra bedroom for you.
Fuck it, bro. Let's go.
Let's do it.
I just got adopted. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hopeaholics.
Right on. Hopeaholics. Which brings us to the Hopeaholics. So you're an artist. You sing. We're gonna want a little something. Maybe not now. Maybe in 5-10 minutes.
Ooh.
Right. A little something. Start.
I like that.
Start grinding it up in your head.
All right.
But we would love an intro, or we would love something.
some kind of
something for us. You know, that we
Okay.
could
Actually
that we could
smart.
promo you and we could pull it off.
Well,
every
yeah,
time.
because if he does it, then it's like, yeah, our intro music is by Lil Blurry.
Exactly.
You
Like
know?
I'm talking 15, 20 seconds of something, and maybe
Yeah,
another 30
yeah.
seconds to
It's
finish it
good.
off. Nothing like that. Like
Nah. It's
No,
good.
how
Like
how
you're
long
saying.
can an intro be? Like only like
15
15 seconds.
Yeah.
fine. So make it
15.
hot.
Shit, I gotta write some bars now.
Yeah.
Write some
Get
bars,
it.
make it hot, and then when you drop your album,
Alright.
you're coming back.
Coming back.
You're
for
coming back.
And
No,
sure.
for sure.
Yeah, you're coming back, and
Thank
you're gonna
Yeah.
we're gonna we got the what we got.
I gotta
The
promote.
SM7Bs are pretty crazy.
Yeah, bro.
I gotta promote my boy
Shit
from the
makes me wanna
Bay.
write-
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Hey,
Appreciate
Like,
it.
Yeah.
shoot,
Thank you,
from the same
Yeah.
hometown.
Yeah,
bro. These mics are crazy.
yeah, crazy.
I mean,
They're
they
hella
even
crispy.
make Shane's voice sound good.
I-
Go ahead and sing something.
Vera,
No.
what has?
No,
be-
no.
Oh, I forgot they're good for singing, bro.
Yeah, they're great
Yeah.
for singing.
Yeah.
Hella
Don't
good.
tell him.
Stop it! Don't
Don't
be.
tell
You hear the low end?
Yeah.
The low end on the mic.
Hey
You
there.
feel me?
Yeah.
You can really get
Oh,
in there.
yeah.
You can
Hella
change it.
low
You can
end.
change everything about your
Everything.
voice.
I really like this
on
voice.
these.
Do you have a cloud lifter? You know what that is?
No.
Yeah.
Please?
What is
Yes, we do have a cloud lifter. Don't we have a cloud lifter engineers over there?
that? What's a cloud lifter?
It like boosts the signal of this.
Really?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right down underneath. Huh? Zoomcaster.
30 set up like on here? Yeah, it's all set up. Oh, that's why shit sounds crazy,
You
bro.
see?
Yeah.
And the
Sounds
mi-
like
and
you
the
got,
the,
like, a
the ear thing.
preamp or some
Yeah.
shit on
Yeah.
it. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Thick
Yeah.
mic pre. You
Yeah.
feel me?
I love this stuff.
Dude,
What are you cracking at?
pretty
I
me?
like
fast,
it.
bro.
We didn't
Trying
want
to
to.
sing and you're running me down.
No.
What?
You know, I give nothing but support.
Oh, please.
I do.
It's our support.
Yeah,
It is.
Whatever.
I think the most important part about a podcast is the audio.
It is
You know,
the sound.
if your audio doesn't sound good,
It sucks.
it sucks.
It sucks.
It takes you
yeah.
out.
You know,
Damn.
Agree.
Man.
and there's so
Especially
many.
because you listen to yours when you're doing cardio.
Dude,
know,
I can
but, you
actually
know?
listen to our podcast while I'm doing cardio, and I enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know, and it's my own
Okay.
voice sometimes. Like it's I listen to them because I don't really remember what happens in the podcast. So and then I started listening to them in the beginning because I wanted to critique myself. Do I say too much? Stupid shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Then I started listening to other podcasts and I was like, man, everybody fucking says that stuff. Everybody says like and
You're hella funny, gang. Right. People would just be like,
That's the worst. If you're saying it too much, which there have been multiple times.
We did
when
have
I
one
like-
guest that said like a lot.
A lot.
And then I noticed I started
Like,
I was
you feel me?
you feel me? Like
Yeah, that's not
Those
good.
are the worst ones, bro. The like or the
It's the worst. And when all that is, because my husband gets really annoyed when I do that, because I do
Brain
that,
fart.
is
she
all
said
that
she do that.
I do. I have done that, and I'm trying to continuously work on it. But all it is take a breath, because you're just filling in like and until your next thought, until you're finishing your sentence. So you kind of
Right.
feel like
It's
you
just a
have.
thought that's
Yes,
like
it's just a
racing
thought. That's
thought,
it.
Yeah.
So you're trying to fill that
Void.
space,
Yeah.
that space, when it's okay. A natural conversation, you can have a pause until your next thought, so you don't have to fill it with a or a like, and then you
Oh
sound.
God.
Okay.
Terrible.
Can you guys really quick go to his YouTube channel and pull something up and then throw it on the screen up over here?
Let's do it.
While we're doing that, I'm wondering. So you said you had a lot of people in your life that were that you looked up to. You know, who was the one person you actually touched? Like, you know, you physically could be there with the guy or the girl, and they kind of directed you a little bit. Was there someone like that in your life?
Just probably like Boosie.
Boosie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because he's like an older homie.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, I've kind of always been like a Dolo person, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? People can feel that energy too, and like, I feel like it's like an intimidation. Like they're scared to reach out, you know,
Mm.
because like I see through a lot of the bullshit really quick, and I feel like that's one of my like powers almost. You know what I'm
Nice.
saying?
Yeah, don't lose that.
No.
Oh shit.
Especially.
Oh shit, we got it on the screen.
We're gonna go up on
Yeah,
this
we're
on
going.
this one over here. Which one you going on?
Oh yeah.
That
my
one?
bad.
This a good one?
Oh my gosh, this is 2 weeks ago.
I got two, buddy. Oh god.
Growing up, I had $1 and a dream. Teachers thought I wouldn't matter anything. Pops wasn't there, so I had to hold it down. Ain't never stop until I make my mama proud. Look at me now, though.
This is like
Wait,
a.
this
This
is
is like
you?
a. Yeah.
Dude, you're blonde?
I was.
Oh my goodness.
I
could highlight your hair. I could hook you up too.
Okay,
If
bet.
you ever want to go back.
I do.
Ooh, Let's go. Oh. Oh, I can fuck with this.
They got me kind of fucked up on some of these shots,
It's
bro.
barely 7:30, yeah, it's early and I'm
But yeah, we be doing like videos kind of quick. I'm not gonna lie, just like knocking them
Stop
out.
it.
You feel me?
You need to sit there. This is awesome.
Appreciate you.
Was that is that the roof in San Francisco?
Nah, this is downtown LA.
Downtown LA?
Yeah.
You guys got it the you got the mic on, I mean the camera on old crazy over here?
Can you turn it up in my headphones? This shit beats.
Leave all the bullshit in the rear view. You never believed all the things that went down. No, you can't walk a mile in my shoes. Honestly, they wouldn't even fit you. Look at me now,
Oh, I like this. I like this.
Thank
My
you.
boy
thank
from
you.
the Bay, representing the Bay like a
4 and
G.
5.
Let's go.
How about that?
do my dance now. 100 bands now.
You gonna play this for your
Oh, I like
for your
this.
kids?
Fuck yeah, I am. Of course. Yeah, for sure. Have to.
My line from there. Look at me now, though.
Yeah.
Mm,
Sick. This is
sick.
cool.
You
Good
should
for
be.
man.
You know, you should.
for
You
you.
have definitely instilled. There
A
is
little bit of
still
hope for me. Yeah, that's what
Hell
I'm
yeah,
for
feeling.
the
hell
younger
yeah.
generation.
That's
Good
what I'm
for you,
feeling.
dude.
Appreciate
That's what I'm
y'all.
feeling, you know?
Especially because what I really like and what I want, if there's younger kids listening to us right now, being young and going to school, especially now, is hard, and it was hard for us too.
Yeah.
Where it's like you're gonna have your bullies, you're gonna have people, but it's all because everyone is insecure and trying to fit in amongst one another. Because we're all
Yeah.
trying to be in the in crowd and also liked. Like we all want to be liked.
Damn,
So
yeah, that's
it's-
deep for sure.
So it's one of those things where it's really tough, and that's why I like your message of everyone deserves to be treated like not everybody has to get along, but everyone needs to be kind,
Mhm.
respected, and you don't have to go out of your way to put somebody down because ultimately all that does is scream in
Bad.
your insecurities,
Yeah. Reflects. It reflects.
Yes,
for
exactly. Thank you.
sure. Oh, God.
Helping me
No
out.
worries, no worries.
Where are you boys at?
I'm still at the video, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
I
still
know,
at the video
it's
here,
dope, right?
thinking next time you need a car, Chad's got a Rolls. You can use his Rolls in your video. Rolls
Oh,
Royce.
yeah. Probably gonna have a big rose.
Yeah.
Big rose truck. You feel me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Going crazy.
Now you could turn my
Yeah,
head.
you can turn me down now,
a
'cause
little
now
bit.
I'm a
Now
little
Natalie's
too
really
high,
loud in
sorry.
my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, this shit's loud as fuck.
Yeah,
My
right?
bad.
Really loud. That's nice.
I was just listening. I got distracted. 'cause
No.
This shit sounds so good.
I know. It is crisp.
It is
Crisp.
It
very
is
good.
crisp.
It
Yeah.
really is.
Yeah. You did a good job, man.
I didn't. Chuck did,
I'm
man.
just saying,
Good job, Chuck.
I just
Chuck.
Chuck.
Shout out to Chuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wish you nothing but the ultimate success.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I
Appreciate
can't
He's
it.
wait.
gonna have it.
Yeah, no, for
He's
sure.
gonna grab it.
You're definitely on the right track.
Yeah,
Don't
man.
let
Hella love.
just stay the course and don't derail from it. 'Cause
Yeah.
It seems like you got a good grasp
For sure.
on
For
Sure.
sure.
what it's all about.
Thank you.
Yeah,
And
for
I'm gonna
sure.
send you a chat. I'm gonna friend you on Instagram. I'm gonna send you a chat. If you need anything, you just give us a shout, bro.
For sure.
We're gonna help.
You have to come back for
Yeah,
sure when
we're gonna help you any way we fucking
Yeah.
can. We
Thank
want to
you.
try to help as
That's
much as
love.
we
That's
can.
love.
Yeah.
Posting.
All good.
We'll do everything we can for you, man.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we'll
Thank
see
you,
you back here in the summer, God willing, or September.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hopeaholics.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
thank you, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And congratulations.
Yeah,
You should be
man.
proud of
Yeah.
yourself for how far
Super proud,
you've
bro.
come at only 18.
Yeah,
Appreciate
super
it
proud.
Really
so
cool.
much.
Yeah.
Super proud, man.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Amazing.
Yeah, amazing.
All right, picture time.
Yeah. Wow.